myself. Yeah, so we're back, and that was With It. So big tune as always. Like that's one of those. I played it anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, recently I played another one which is off the EP. It was a sneak peek. I played it Thursday night actually.
Yeah.
I won't tell the people where it is yet because obviously it is the slow jam, but it's not one you're releasing. So I've just kind of stuck it out there, just let the people know the EP's coming. I'll kind of put it out there. So With It is also off the new EP, Collateral Damage.
Yeah.
How did the whole kind of that journey of that coming about?
Yeah, that project took like 4 years to come about. Like 4 years. That's like, you know,
so you were reinventing yourself, kind of.
Yeah, to be real with you, and that like it's a collection of, you know, just emotions of like what just, you know, the trials and tribulations of trying to get something and get somewhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and people either knocking you back, holding you back, and you know, having people that do push you forward and lift you up as well. You know what I'm saying? So that whole Collateral Damage is just even down to the title, which just means, you know,
what's the title meaning?
It means collateral damage is, I don't know, if you're in a state of war and you have like casualties that are innocents, or, you know, those are people that got taken down that had nothing to do with the war, but they, you know, that's just the collateral damage. So my thing is kind of, you know, like, there's gonna be some people who probably hear my stuff
they're gonna get taken out.
Maybe not so much words, but, you know, who definitely will have something to think about when it comes to me and working with me and my people, such as Nick Star, SML, and other people around me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, you know, that's just where that's come from. Alright,
so we've had With It. We've got more to come. We're going to go back to your older stuff as well, to give people a chance to, who haven't heard you, kind of get a feel of other things you've done and collaborations. You've also supported acts like Bridget Kelly and so forth in the past. How was kind of that?
Yeah, that was cool though. That was really cool. That was at the Jazz Cafe and like in Camden, and like that for me was okay. I'm on the right track now.
Yeah, cool.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the right track, and it was just to be honest with you, just an honour to be there amongst other acts and her as well, and to hear her perform as well. And that, you know, spoke to her backstage. You know what I mean? She was feeling my stuff, and, you know, she gave me a lot of encouragement, and, you know, told me to keep going. So, you know, like, it was a very, very nice experience, a humbling experience, to be honest.
Yeah. Is there a chance possibly in the future when you kind of, I don't know, later projects or so forth, that you want to work with artists such as yourself or other people throughout the States?
Yeah, like that's what's going on right now. Like even like last night, or should I say the day before last, got a message. Like, my people got a message about Key on the track. I think he does some work with London on the track. He's done some tracks with Fetty Watt, a couple other artists that are doing things in America. He's very interested. You know, he's hit up my Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting a lot of love from America, which is surprising, but isn't surprising at the same time because of my sound. So yeah, man, I that is very much so on the cards. Trying to, and as much as that England scene or the UK scene, it's flourishing and it's grown into something now.
100%, it has grown a lot.
Very much so. Like, I still believe that, you know, for the odd few artists, even when it comes to rapping, like, the UK will only kind of accept a certain type of rap or a certain type of singer. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's worth to just look at Europe and look at the Americas. And,
you have to.
You know what I mean? Just try and be a world-renowned artist. That's my end game.
Wicked. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, man, I hope so.
Is there also any kind of other genres of music other than R&B and hip-hop that you kind of want to dabble in, you kind of stay in your own lane?
Yeah, man, yeah. Like, I've got a song called Better to Have Loved Than Lost on my SoundCloud, and that's like indie pop, like guitar and piano, like no drums, nothing like that. Like, I'm about that type, like Glastonbury festivals, and that's what I'm about. Like, yeah, let's do this. Anything that's different and appeals to, you know, a type of people that I'm not usually around, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm definitely, like, right now, when I look at the game, and especially with the Americans and even with some of the UK artists, like I'm seeing a lot of crossovers. I'm seeing a lot of doors opening. I'm seeing a lot of people that are open more now to, like, for example, trap music that wouldn't have been open to hip hop. A couple of years back. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. Because Drake's doing it with Skepta.
Yeah,
all
these
it's
things.
All opening. It's definitely.
Yeah.
So there is a market.
Yeah, so that's just about cracking that market.
Yeah, you have to.
Straight up. Yeah, man.
And there is other questions such as labels and so forth. There's a lot of stuff I want to get into. Obviously, I know there's some.
Nix is
obviously,
in the corner just smiling like, nah, don't ask him no questions like that.
you know it is. Because I know certain things I have to ask, but like I'm not trying to cause no controversy or nothing. But at the same time, you know it is.
Yeah.
I want to get to the root of everything. So I'm saying, so before
as he says,
though. I like it.
So before we get like amped and kind of go into that, I want to go into a tune called Turn Up, which you've done previously, which kind of gets us ready for that kind of conversation still.
Like this track actually came about like when, you know, what can I tell them that you come home and like, obviously Nixie he went away for how long was you away for? About what? Yeah, he went away 40 months on a big case. Thank God he bust case and that. But like he, like, obviously, like he came home and his whole perspective on a lot of things had changed, and even down to the like we did like spent about 5 months making a mixtape. We were just making like tunes. Ended up getting having a mixtape at the end of it, and that was kind of towards the time of where, with me and my ex-management or wherever I was, it was a case of, okay, I'm starting to feel a bit fidgety in the situation now. I'm not seeing certain things that I think I should see from an artist perspective. And, you know, like, where I know Nix on a vibe of, you're my brother, innit? Like, I met Nix, like, the first time I met Nix, we was in the gym. Yeah, I met him through one of our mutual friends, and he bruised my forearms. We were doing some mad Muay Thai training, and he bruised first time I met him. So on the strength of we're boys, so like it was a case of work that out, and I was seeing a lot more things moving at a quicker rate, at a more, you know, more calculated, more precise attacks going on. So you know, and it just showed me a lot. So with that EP, it's a letter to the game. It's on my SoundCloud. It's on Nix's SoundCloud. On iTunes as well. Yeah, for real. We got that on iTunes. Yeah, that's been on iTunes. So letter to the game. Get that as soon as you can. Like, how about now? Just get your mouse and click. But like that's this is part of that. Turn you up.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into that track.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. South of the bitch, niggas change their ways just first up in the day, sleep my nigga name. Yo, brother, who is the doing this shit for the ladies? You know what? Before something down for man, now the thing's so cheap.
Straight out in the front day, I don't need no other kind of girl around me. I've been on the grind all day for a piece. You make you find no space, no cheap. You don't really know I like that. You don't even know I like that. Now this what you watching my back. Niggas gotta ride my way.
That's not one. That's actually like I was up there at 1:30, like trying to edit these cuts. And that, and I think 1 or 2 words slipped out, but there's no more of that on the station. There's no more.
There was also me. I think I missed it as well. That it's one of them situations. You
That's
know
my
what I mean?
public service announcement. I'm sorry, everyone.
But yeah, so we've had that, and that was from Letter to the Game.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, I've had that EP for a minute, mixtape. Like, there is certain tunes I haven't fully managed to appreciate on there as yet, as everyone does. You know, when you kind of in that moment where you're listening to it, something comes up and you never get back to it.
Man.
But it's one of those albums I say anyone go get it, download it. Is it how much is it, or is it free download?
Is it free download or iTunes?
So,
It's on iTunes, but it's on free download.
No, I think we should give them the money link. We want that.
yeah,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Get them the shmoney link, man. We want that.
iTunes,
Yeah, iTunes. But yeah, we got. Where's the free link?
And what's it called on iTunes?
Letter to the Game.
Letter to the Game.
Hood tapes for free, yeah.
Yeah,
Hood
so
tapes.
I say everyone go get that and support the cause. It's UK,
Yeah, man.
strictly South London.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we have so much more to get through. We've got a break coming up, and then we're gonna get into that conversation where we're talking about labels, management, and so forth.
Talk the thing. Talk the thing.
It's gonna get real political in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, see, also we've got some other stuff to come. We've got the movie
review. We've got Naye's Big Bang, Bing Bang, Bim, Bum,
got so much more
It's
to
coming
come.
out funny, yeah. But
I'm about to go in. No, I'm joking.